Hello Lovelies, this is Megan from Little Hot Tamale, and today I want to share how to create this fun pen pal flipbook. So go get your craft supplies and let's get started. If you're curious, the paper pad I'm using is by Martha Stewart and it's the Valentine theme one. Alright, so when I first start making my flipbook, I always choose the front and the back first and work from there. And I'm just going to attach the pages together with washi tape. And if for some reason your washi tape isn't very sticky, you can always use Scotch tape as an alternative. Okay, so for the inside, I'm just going to create a pocket with my border punch, and I'm almost positive this is by Martha Stewart as well. And I'm just going to use some white cardstock. Okay, so I'm just going to trim my pocket to the depth that I want, and that looks great to me. And I'm just pointing out that when you do attach your pocket, please keep it away from the inner binding, because sometimes if you have it too close, your book won't shut correctly. And I just attached it with some tacky glue. Now I'm just punching out some hearts and I'm going to create a banner, and I decided to sew mine together, but if you don't have a sewing machine, you can always just glue it to some string, because I've done that in the past and it looks just as adorable. Okay, for the letters, I just spelled out hugs with some stamps and I just fussy cut them out. Okay, and I'm just going to glue my banner to the cover of my page, like so. Okay, this is a handmade tassel, and I have a tutorial on this if you would like to create it. It's super easy, and I'm just going to attach it with some terrifically tacky tape. And for the bottom of the pocket, I'm going to do an embellishment cluster. I'm just going to use some heart washi to keep with the theme, and an adorable butterfly. Alright, so I'm going to make the second page of my flipbook, and I'm going to use this adorable bird paper. And I'm trying really hard not to cut the birds in half. And I have a reason for this, and you'll see in just a minute. Just a little extra washi on the front to make sure it's secure. Alright, and these are also some flowers that I created with a little flower punch, and I just used some gold glitter for the centers. And I thought these were super cute and delicate. Perfect for spring and Valentine flipbooks. Alright, so I have a tutorial for these mini envelopes, and I'm just going to put some goodies and my mail tag and maybe just a little note to my pen pal. And I'm just going to attach them with terrifically tacky tape. And I'm putting them in between the birds, and I thought that was so cute. Especially since the birds have envelopes in their mouths as well, so I thought that was fitting. Alright, so for this page I'm going to keep it nice and simple. I'm just going to add some butterflies running down the side of the page, because I plan on adding some extra goodies to my pen pal on this page. For the last section, I'm going to create a pocket using a Martha Stewart doily. Okay, so I'm just going to back my doily with some vellum paper, and this will make my ornate doily more sturdy And it also gives it more of a whimsical feel to it. And I also have a free printable for this tiny envelope if you want to create it. I'll leave a link down below. And I also wanted to point out it's the perfect size for pocket letters. And to attach my pocket, I'm just going to use more of my terrifically tacky tape. Of course, you don't have to use this type of tape. You can use glue or whatever you have. Alright, and lastly, I'm just going to make a cute cluster for the cover, and I just used some leftovers from my doily and punched out a semicircle and a tab. Oh, and I also was pointing out that try not to use so much glue on your flipbook for Martha Stewart paper because it kind of tends to warp the paper. I also typed out the word sweet and backed it with gold paper and used foam tape to give it some dimension. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this flipbook tutorial. And if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Toodles!